It's the option most people are seeing at the end of a service. That question is whether you would like to add a tip to your transaction. Some people see it as an option, while others view it as a requirement. WCBI asked what people in Columbus think about tipping.
Since I've been a business owner, about tipping, because my employees here, it's something they really appreciate. I do tip wherever I go because I know that it's part of their paycheck.
Usually when I go to a restaurant, I always tip. I don't care if the service is not the best or if it's just a pickup order. I always tip because I know if anyone's like me, it's kind of hard to live sometimes these days with how everything is.
I always tip everywhere I go because I'm a college student and tips are much appreciated. And sometimes servers don't get paid a lot anyway.
My tipping is based on the service. I think if you give good service, you should get a good tip. If you give bad service, then you shouldn't be tipped at all. But, most restaurants I go to, my tip is normally included in my ticket. So, I just tip based off service.
I tip everywhere I go, even if the service isn't that good, just to let them know that they're still appreciated, even though that they're not very good.
You should tip anywhere you go. It's not mandatory, but we should all be good humans and help each other out. We all need a little bit of extra help.
A lot of places now, even when you get a pickup order, they give you the option to tip. What's your thoughts on that?
I do. I would.
I take pride in tipping as a former Olive Garden employee here. To tip or not to tip, that is the question for today's megaphone poll at WCBI.com. It seems like everywhere you turn, you're being asked to tip. So we asked you, when were you most likely to add a gratuity? A large majority of you believe a tip is in order for full service at a sit-down restaurant. Not so much for fast food or carry-out, however. And a significant number tack on a little extra wherever you go. So thank you for participating in today's megaphone poll. And we're still trying to figure out how to put a tip prompt up on the website. Ashley, do you tip?